Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time that you're looking at this gorgeous girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscribers, I love you. You know, when our people say this word, that's one of the famous words that they say in Nigeria. They said, "Chai, these people have seen us finish." They don't see us finish. So when they say that, it's like people don't value you anymore. They're like, whatever you say is like nothing. That means they have seen you finish. What would you do? You will not do anything. So this I got this message from a friend of mine. Sent me this message from a former French economy minister. Is it Thierry Breton? Said this is a message that you send to people that you have seen finish, that they can't do anything, they're just a piece of rubbish. We can buy them with money and there's nothing they can do about it. They are not worth nothing. They are not even worth the sandals that we are wearing. They are slaves and they will always be a slave. This is what the man said, the former French economy minister of Thierry Breton said. It was Emmanuel Macron's stupidity that opened the eyes of Africans. That means they want Africa eyes to be shut all the days of their life. They said it was Emmanuel that opened the eyes of Africans. One thing is certain: if France loses its colonies, our children and grandchildren will go to Africa in search of their livelihood. Immigration will change directions. Macron needs to go. Macron needs to go, or French will suffer. Europe needs to unite to fight this new African vision. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, and other countries will follow suit though. If one of the one of the purchase heads falls, the others will abandon the vision. Oh, you see what they are saying? If you get one of them, like you know who they are saying. If you get one of them, the rest of them will abandon their vision. Africa has no history, therefore cannot run the world. Africa has no reason, therefore they cannot run the world. Europe should gather themselves together and unite and go, and don't allow Africa to wake up. Because if they wake up, our children will go over there looking for visa. Our children will go over there. Africa don't have. Hey God, this is a really seen us finish. They have really seen us finish. They look at us like animals. Just like Abraham Traore. Abraham Traore said, these people don't look at us as human. They look at us as animal. They don't think we can take care of ourselves. Like Macron said
France's ambassador to Niger is to stay in the country despite an ultimatum from the new army leaders there that he leave. The decision was confirmed today during a major foreign policy speech by the president Emmanuel Macron. During those remarks, Macron confirmed that envoy Sylvain Ité was listening from Niamey, the capital of Niger, hours after the junta's deadline for his departure had expired.
I believe our policy is the correct one. It's based on the courage of President Bazoum, on the efforts of our diplomats and our ambassador in Niger, who will stay despite pressure from coup leaders. We do not recognise them. We support the president, who's not resigned.
And that's exactly what Macron means. That Macron don't think that Africans can take care of themselves. Macron thinks that Africans need him for them to survive. But Abraham is trying to tell you African leaders to wake up and follow him. You African leaders, wake up and follow him, because they are working so hard to stop him. And if they stop him, Africa will go 200 years backwards if anything happens to this guy. And I thank Putin. Putin, I thank you so much for being behind him. China, I thank you for being behind him. Everybody that is behind him, that is covering him from the hands of the people that want to buy him, I thank you guys. So now it's in the hands of African leaders to stand up and demand the respect. Abraham is doing his own. What about you? What about you from whatever country that you are coming from? Are you still begging? Are you still going for them to forgive you the debts instead of working hard to pay it off so you can get out? Don't you know that when you owe people, that you become a slave until you pay that bill? And don't you know that when you owe people, you don't continue to borrow until you pay the one that, even if they are giving it to you, it's like credit card in this country. If it's like credit card in this country, once they see that your credit card is being paid off, because there's some people that are hired to check all those things, once they see that your credit record is going up and you are paying your bills accordingly, they will start to go, oh, we will give you so. We will give. I used to have credit card where I have the credit card of 26,000. Which they just give it to you. If you need to use it, it's in your hand. I carry the card, the credit card, and I tie it up. I put it inside the bag that I don't carry. I put it there. I don't use it. So they waited. They think everybody is buying people. I don't care about all those things. I have to buy. I use that credit card if I need to. So what did I do? I put it inside that place. I don't use it. One day they wrote me a letter and said, Miss Jane, we see that you have so amount of money. Waiting concern you, Oga. Why don't you guys wait until you want to use it? They said because chances of somebody stealing this card and using this money here is very, very high. If you are not using it now or anytime soon, can we block it? They're trying to force me to go and use it. Whether I want it or not, go and use it. Do you want us to close this account so when you are ready, we will open it back? Only few people can agree for them to close the credit card, because if you know how hard it is to get a credit card out to that amount. So I told them, close it. You're not going to put me in debt because you want me to buy stuff. No. Close it. When I'm ready, I will reopen it. So these people have seen us finish. They know we are nothing. They know that our leaders like Ahmed Bola Tinubu will always come in front of the world to beg. They know that our leaders don't give a damn about their people. This man is saying, if Macron didn't open his mouth to tell people that they are not grateful for France, to tell them, call them names, that this wouldn't have happened. So this minister is encouraging them. It's encouraging them big time. Do something about it. Africa is not supposed to rule each other. Africa, that's where they get everything that they're using to fix their own country. They cannot rule each other. They are not worth it. They are monkeys. They are not worth it. They cannot see it. All they like is money. Just like when they have money, instead of using it to help their people, they use it to buy houses every other places and let their people suffer. He said they do not understand the meaning of helping their people. So please continue to close their eyes. But God Almighty that sees in secret, whatever it is that you're planning in secret, you finally brought Abraham Traore up. And Abraham Traore woke up and saw afar. God showed him that the world is thinking about Africa. God raised this boy to say, and this boy is working so hard. You know, when God is for you, nobody can be against you. And God is for Abraham. No matter how much they try, they will not succeed. So somebody like this guy that is working hard and say, bring one person down, you will see all of them abandon all their dreams. That's what they are working so hard. They are working so hard to bring Abraham down. And And God Almighty that we worship will not allow them to bring him down. Because if they bring him down, a lot of things will go wrong. Yes, the world will cry and do this and that's all that they're going to do. And there's nothing else. A lot of innocent people will continue to buy a lot of innocent people. So that's what is happening. This minister that called himself, they said is former French economy minister, Thierry Breton, or whatever his name is. I think Africa don't deserve to take care of, because African leaders have sold themselves pennies outside there. African leaders have gotten naked outside for all to see. African leaders have sold their children, sold their mothers, their fathers. That's why somebody like this will step up on the stage and put this in a paper so that the people will see that Africans are worth nothing. And Abraham saw through them and said, these people don't think we are human, and we're going to show them. These people don't think we are capable. We're going to demand that respect from them. And they will crawl and they will give us that respect whether they like it or not. So thank you so much, Abraham, for making it for all to see that Africans can do it. Only if they stay together. Only if they join together and fight their common enemy. And their common enemy is the West, like this person that is encouraging the West to come and get whoever it is that is trying to wake up, bring the person down. The rest of them will abandon all their mission that they were trying to go. Shame on every one of you. Shame, shame, shame. If you get Abraham out, the radical ones that will come out after Abraham will be worse than what you think right now. And then you will finally start asking yourself, oh my God, I would have just left Abraham. So you might as well leave Abraham, because Abraham is not bothering anybody. Abraham is just doing his thing. In Burkina Faso, Abraham is just encouraging all black people, say, wake up. This is what is happening. If I didn't come here, I will not know what is happening. Abraham, yes, he's an army, but he's a human being. He has a human heart to know that the people are suffering and that things must be done in his own lifetime. See, when he's talking, he said, youth like me. So he knows that he's a youth. We must see a better country in our lifetime, because enough is enough. Demand for respect. Don't beg for nothing. They are the ones that are supposed to be begging, because what they are using to fix their country is from this Africa. So if what they are using to fix their places in Africa, why should you go to the world and beg them? Why? So my lovely people, I saw that. I said, let me bring it out here so you will see it from me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.